Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching the Summer Hikaru Died, Season 1, Episode 2. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. The one you met last... Yeah. What the fuck? Is he going to connect the dots? Is he gonna let himself connect the dots? And if he does, he's probably not gonna do anything about it though. That's him. With his hamster. Oh my god. That sounds horrible. You got it, actually. Oh no, not good. I believe that. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, that's interesting, dude. I mean, I wonder, because if he was the thing that was creepy about the forest, and if he's not there anymore, why is it still creepy? Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, is this her house? Is it? Oh, you already came? Like what? And then came back. I think. Is it? Is it? I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Go with them already. Yeah. In her past. Oh, and then she recognized him now, or something. Disappeared? But which daughter? I mean, does she have more than one? What is watching you right now? So there's something else in the forest. And Hikaru is probably gonna... What did you see? Is that... Don't... Yoshiki? Don't... Hikaru is gonna be save him though. So maybe there are a lot of demons here or something. That's so creepy! Move! Do something! Yes, Hikaru, save him! What are you talking about? Oh my fucking god. He's just talking about it. Yeah, and Hikaru is just gonna... What? What? Yeah, there was this thing in their mask or something? Weird mask. Yeah. What? He went to that mountain for some reason. Oh, warding off spirits. Okay. Yeah, like Hikaru had this thing, but whatever took over him anyway. Oh god. Jesus Christ. That girl, Acha, what's her actual name? I don't know. Looked at Hikaru strangely the first time we saw her. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So we have a lot of demons here, but Hikaru seems to be possibly one of the strongest. And I mean, Hikaru, the actual Hikaru, invited him in, I guess. Maybe that's why. Don't look at her like that. What? Take him as in kill him? What do you mean? What do you mean? Unuki. Oh. Okay, interesting. That you have an immunity? Maybe that's why. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? To do what? Oh, okay. Can he really show you? What is he gonna show you? I mean, it was no accident that they were talking about a girl that he really loved, and then we saw this. Oh my god. That's beautiful. Don't eat him. What the hell? What the hell are we doing, Yoshiki? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, wow. Wow. I mean, for Hikaru or whatever Hikaru is at the moment. Yeah, maybe that's something strange that's happening. Maybe it's like affecting her, making her sleepy. This is crazy. Just everything about this. Like the different perspectives, like the cutting away all the time. Anyway, as far as Hikaru is concerned, I don't even know if he understands. Yeah, that's cool. Mixed? What does that mean? Oh god. Oh. Because it's in Hikaru now. I think you're the one who felt it when Hikaru went behind you. I think you were the one. But he's going to allow it. He does. He does have his reasons. That's sweet. I don't think he's gonna do it though. What's gonna happen to Yoshiki? Oh god. He just put him back inside. Oh my god. This is a really interesting, like, I didn't know. Because, I mean, last episode when Yoshiki asked Hikaru, do you love me? Love me, I don't know. He said, do you like me, maybe? And then Hikaru said, I like you very much. I didn't know. I mean, I just took it to mean as a friend very much. I mean, I don't know. It could have been either, but I didn't know if we, like, how we would go with that. And I'm still not sure, you know, but it definitely feels a lot more, you know, like, a lot more gay in this episode. And I mean, it's on purpose. It's definitely on purpose. The way that they, like, you know, framed that whole scene with him, you know, touching Hikaru from the inside, very on purpose. But it just, I'm just not sure, because Hikaru is not really human. So I'm just not sure. Like, for him, he has, like, I mean, he seems to have, like, a completely different set of, like, I mean, he says, oh, you can't look at anyone but me. Don't get attached to anyone. And then it kind of conflated with the memory of, like, when you like a girl. Yeah, so I listened, or tried to listen to the Japanese, and naturally they don't really use any kind of pronoun there. So his father basically just said, when you like someone very much, marry them right away or something. Which you can assume is a girl, which is why they translated it as a girl. But it doesn't have to be. Like, if you have to marry her right away, or else she'd be taken by the mountain, because I guess because whatever evil lurks in the mountain, because they prefer the Indo family, then they don't want anyone else to, you know, like you have to make her part of the family, or else she will be, you know, taken away. So she wouldn't take, like, because, I mean, the mountain, or the evil in the mountain loves the Indo family or something like that. It doesn't want them to get attached to anyone else. That's what it feels like. And that's exactly what is happening with Hikaru and Yoshiki. I think because the Indo family at some point did some ritual to connect them with the evil in the mountain to some degree. I don't know exactly, which in turn probably protects them, but also attaches itself to them. I mean, like, whatever is in Hikaru, I'm still not sure if it's Nunuki or Unuki, but, you know, they got attached to Yoshiki, and they don't want anyone else to get to them. It's not human. It's other yokai, I guess, in the mountain. Like, I guess all of them, like, there are a few of them there. So in some way, it's like he loves Yoshiki, but in his demon way, you know? It's like his demon way, but also his memories of, like, what it means to, you know, what his father told him. Like, it kind of conflates, like, his human memories and his feelings as a demon, or it doesn't feel like romance. It feels like possession in some way. It feels a lot more scary, because we know it's, like, I guess it's a demon who's very powerful. It doesn't have to feel scary. I don't know. It is, but it's also sweet in some way, and it's also, I don't know. It's all over. It's everything. And then Yoshiki, for his part, I feel like he feels the same way or something, possibly. But for his feelings are human. It could still be taken as, like, really strong brotherly love, I guess, or friendly love. But the way that it was, again, the way it was framed, the way it came right after they would, like, in the memory of Hikaru's father telling him about a girl that he loves, it just felt like very outright with it. As much as, I mean, I don't know how far we're going to go with that, but that was interesting, because I wasn't sure, because it feels to me like usually shows tell you right away that it's like a BL show or something, right? Here it doesn't feel that way. So I don't know, it might be, like, not outright saying it, but showing it instead. I'm not sure, but anyway, it was interesting. So like Yoshiki got his warning, like the closer he is to Hikaru, the more he's going to be contaminated and turn into something that's less than human, whatever that means. But I think for Yoshiki, if it means he gets to have Hikaru in his life, it feels like it's not like, sure, he's a little bit, he has his doubts. Obviously, he's scared. He doesn't know what he's dealing with. But at the same time, he still has Hikaru right there, even if it's clearly not Hikaru. But it somehow still is. So I think, like, for him, like he was deliberating about it. He lay in his bed looking at her phone number. You know, he knows that there's like kind of, it feels like at this point it's like the initial of like, what should I do kind of thing. But like it feels like he might commit to, well, it might actually like follow throughout the episodes, the fact that, you know, should he stop this? Should he go to someone? Should he, you know, do something to save himself in some way or save everyone else who's dying from this force? And it might just kill those who recognize it, and he, you know, and that's just what he does in order to survive. But still Yoshiki is kind of choosing to allow people to die just because they recognize the demon that Hikaru is. Possibly. I mean, you know, it's definitely like the main conflict for Yoshiki, and I don't know if it's going to be just a thing where he keeps deliberating, or if it's going to be like there will come a point where he's just like, no, I'm just going to stay by Hikaru's side no matter what, you know, no matter what the cost is. Because it kind of felt like he made that decision where he was kind of like, you know, he kept thinking about that, I don't know exactly what it was, some kind of moth or something, you know, this other moth coming out of the moth and then dying. But then he kind of reversed, so he went back to what it was. So it kind of like, it's kind of, I think it stands for like Hikaru's dead body and the monster inside it, like the demon inside it, and then he just like keeps it all in or something. Like he just pretends that, you know, this, like, I mean, if he goes along with it, they might all die in the end, but he's willing to do that. Kind of what it feels like to me. I mean, it could also stand for what he's like, what's going to happen to him, not just Hikaru. He's going to turn into something that is not going to be him anymore, so in some way it will die too. I don't know. Anyway, it's everything. It's both of them and their relationship and whatever's going to happen, I guess, in general. And the girl, I don't know her name, but the girl, she definitely senses something. She's like more attuned to the spiritual, it seems like. But I don't know what kind of role she's going to play. It feels, she shows up in the opening, it feels like it's going to be something. Like all these people who can feel it, but it feels like they're going to be like these kind of like milestones or something. Not milestones, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, you know, these warning signs for Yoshiki to be like, something bad is happening to you, you know. But he already knows it. But we'll see. I mean, they're also all in danger because they can sense it. Like, if they're going to pose a danger to Hikaru is going to take care of them. And, you know, like we had, like, you know, this old lady. They said that something happened to this lady, that something traumatic happened to her. So maybe it's someone who has to have gone through some kind of supernatural experience or something. I don't know, something maybe not supernatural, something traumatic that maybe had something to do with a demon. I don't know. And then they're kind of attuned to it, and then they're in danger. So, like, we had this old lady, and we have this lady who, like, I mean, this old lady who was really creepy, and they just didn't want anything to do with. Like, she was like, don't look at her, don't, like, it creeps me out. And then we have this lady who actually noticed him and was trying to help him. So when something happens to her, that's going to be closer to him. And then there's like a friend from school, and somewhere down the line, possibly his sister as well, which is, you know, almost the closest it can get. So I don't know. It just feels like they're gonna be like, if Hikaru has to like take them down or something, that's gonna in some way challenge Yoshiki's decision more and more. Possibly, I don't know. Or else it's not gonna go that way, I don't know. But anyway, they're still in danger. They're still possible targets. And I mean, the fact that the fact that Yoshiki probably can't. I mean, Hikaru was like talking about how you can't look at anyone else. You have to get attached like only to me, not to anyone else. Obviously, he meant it in the moment to these other yokai in the forest. But like it's like Yoshiki is like, he has to be in some way consumed by Hikaru, like, and he is, but like he can't allow himself anything else, to get attached to anyone else. So it just leaves him in this place where he's just like, he's just obsessed with Hikaru, and Hikaru is obsessed with him. And in order to preserve its life, he can't do anything else, Like, I wonder, though, if it came down to it, if Yoshiki actually does decide to go to someone or to say something or to, I don't know what, like, will Hikaru actually be able to kill him? I guess that's I don't know if it will come to that, but it's also a question. And Yoshiki, like, standing there, like, in the middle, kind of like everything kind of rests on him in some way. And what choices he makes, like, between the friend that he used to have and everything else, like, kind of the life that he has to lead without that friend. But that contains everything, contains his family and other friends and the whole village and, and just life, kind of just the future, just life without Hikaru in some way. So yeah, it's really interesting, really well done, and I'm loving it so far. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Red in Tear, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, and Stone Tree. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.